Economics is when you have money, you can spend it on what you need to live and not what you want to live. And then you can do it for your family, and then the person that you give the money to, they can spend something on a different sort of get things for their family.
All right, good morning, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to our Visible Thinking exhibition. The children have been busy learning all about economics and are very excited for you to be their consumers today. We have a video that we're going to show you, and I'm hoping that the video is going to show you how we use visible thinking for the children to get a better understanding of what we're learning and to help reinforce the curriculum. So, boys and girls, let's pay close attention to the video, because some of you may see yourselves on it.
A through line is like a big umbrella connecting everything that we're learning throughout the year. Hopefully you'll see how nicely it fits with our economics unit. The children discussed wants and needs, goods and services, producers and consumers, and then applied this to our through line of why our choice is important. For instance, why did Mrs. Fox start a cookie business? And why did they choose their good or service to present to you today?
Someone name a need for me. What's a need? What do we need? Yes. What?
Fresh ale.
Fresh air, absolutely. Yes. What? Yeah, yes. Water. We need water. Yes, in the back.
The tug-of-war routine consists of identifying an issue and building both sides of a dilemma. We took the idea of a cookie and we had the children share their perspectives on whether a cookie was a want or a need. Every child had to support their claim with their own reasoning, and they also had to take into account other people's perspectives. Jessica, do you think a cookie is a want or a need?
A want.
Tell me why.
Because you don't really need it to survive.
Okay, so come on up.
We were fortunate to have the real-life experience of a grocery store right into our classrooms. Long Lake Market owners, Mr. and Mrs. Currier, came into our classrooms and they discussed how they sell goods such as candy, which are wants, and needs like fruits and vegetables. They also talked about the services they provide, like bagging your groceries for you, their freshly squeezed orange juice, or even carrying your groceries out to the car. We also discussed how the owners of Long Lake Market are the producers when they produce the orange juice, and we are the consumers because we buy the orange juice. Afterwards, we organized the students' thinking into a generate, sort, connect, elaborate thinking routine. With this routine, we generated ideas about what the children learned. Then we sorted them into different groups. Our groups are special services, needs, wants, and producers and consumers. After we sorted them into groups, we made connections among the different groups, and we discussed how they were related. Afterwards, we elaborated on the ideas, expanding on the children's initial thinking. Your connection.
Wants connected to needs.
How are wants connected to needs? Again, that's okay. He's got a different connection, and that's okay. How are they connected?
Because they both cost money.
Okay, I love that connection. Did you hear that, boys and girls?
I did.
Adler wants to connect wants and needs, and this is an excellent connection. And tell them why again?
Because they both cost money.
They're different, but they have the connection because they both cost money.
So think about the stickers. Is it a good? Is it something that someone gives me money and I give them something that they can use? Or is it a service? Someone gives me some money and I do something for them.
Service.
Turn to someone next to you and tell them what you think. Is it a
I'm going to talk to you about the thinking routine claim, support, question. This routine is used to have the children reflect upon their thinking. The children had to make a claim about their good or service that they chose to do for the exhibition, and then they had to support their claim in their advertisement. After each child supported their claim, they were given a chance to form questions, such as, will I have enough supplies? Will anybody come and buy my good or my service or use it?
You may remember on curriculum night, we had parents do a compass points thinking routine to have you express your suggestions or maybe your worries about your child coming into kindergarten. Well, we use this routine with our kindergartners to encourage them to share what they need to know, what excites them, what suggestions they have, and what worries them about our upcoming economics exhibition. The purpose of this routine is to closely explore an idea prior to the experience. India, what are you excited about?
I'm excited about seeing how many people come to the bookmark station.
How many people come to the bookmark station? I can see why you'd be excited to sell your bookmarks.
I want to know. I'm going to get another one.
Okay, Sam, what are you excited about for the exhibition?
Well, I'm excited because I'm excited because I need to be the producer.
You're excited to be the producer? And what are you producing? You're going to be the producer of paintings. And who's going to be your consumers?
Parents.
The parents are going to be the consumers. I can
No,
tell. All parents, not just your parents. You're right. All parents will be the consumers.
The Looking 10 times 2 routine helps students explore a new topic and compare different perspectives. During this economics unit, we had the children look at an image of a community map for about 30 seconds. Then we listed 10 words that the children associated with the map. Near the end of our unit of study, we took another look at the community map through the lens of an economist, and the children had to determine whether the destinations on the map provided goods or services.
I see,
Hey, the library. Tell us about the library.
it's a book place.
Yep, it's a place for books. Does it provide goods or services?
Goods.
And what are the goods?
You get to take home. You get to take a book.
You get to take books home. Okay. Do they provide any services? What do the librarians do there? Help you
Find the books.
help you find the books. Is that a service?
Yes.
It is a service. Has anyone ever gone to the library for a story time or a program? Like a program, like I remember they had a program on chocolate right around Valentine's Day.
I just get video games there.
You get video games there.
I get.
Those are also services. The librarians
I did, but then
provide services
I just do.
by creating programming that you can go to, like
economics is when you have money, you can spend it on what you need to live and not what you want to live. And then you can do it for your family, and then the person that you give the money to, they can spend something on a different sort of get things for their family.
So that was just one example of a unit of how we incorporate visible thinking into the curriculum. All right, boys and girls, can you please quietly find your stores? Quietly, we're going to do it quietly now right now. All right, friends, we should be at our stores. All right, we're going to go around and we're going to have the students introduce their stores, and then we're going to find out, are they selling a good, are they selling a service, and is it a want in our community, or is it a need in our community? All right, why don't we start over here? All right, why don't you tell our parents what we are selling?
We are selling bookmarks.
And Indy, are you selling a good or a service?
A good.
And what makes you say that? How do you know you're selling a good?
Because we're not doing anything for somebody.
Right. And are you taking something home?
No.
Are the parents taking something home?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're selling a good. Good job. All right, let's come over here. Reggie, you need to have your store. Thank you. All right, what are we selling over here?
Books.
Books. And are we selling a good where they're taking something home, or are we selling a service where we're helping people?
A good.
Good. All right, over here we've got some more products. All right, are we selling a good or a service?
Good.
And what is the good we're selling over here, Renata?
Jewelry.
And would jewelry be a want or a need?
A want.
A want. Because do we need jewelry to survive? No, but we sure want it, don't we? All right. What are we selling over here, girls?
Now.
All right, now this is an interesting one. Are we selling a good or a service?
Service.
Service. And what makes you say we're selling a service?
Because we don't give it stuff.
Yeah, we're not really giving them anything. We're letting them be beautiful, aren't we? Good job. All right, let's come over here. What are we selling here?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes, they look delicious. And Keely, are we selling a good or a service?
Good.
A good. And what makes you say we're selling a good?
You don't need cupcakes.
Right, exactly. We don't need cupcakes, and we're taking them home, right? So it is a good. And so cupcakes is obviously a want. All right. Oh, this looks like another tasty center. What are we selling? Good or service?
A good.
A good. And do we want cookies, Julia, or do we need cookies? We surely want cookies. Thank you, girls. All right, over here. What are we selling over here? Good. A good is absolutely good. Tell everybody what you're selling.
All right.
Now, do we think lemonade's a want or a need? That's kind of the ones that we would do a tug-of-war with.
Yeah.
We're getting liquid in our bodies, but it could have a lot of sugar in it. Oh, speaking of sugar, what are we selling here, boys? Candy. And is candy a good or a service?
Good.
And a want or a need?
A want. A want.
Thank you. All right. Over here, boys, what are we selling?
We are painting pictures for everybody.
Good. And is it a want or a need?
A want.
A want. You're right. We don't need painting to survive. And Patrick, is it a good? Are you selling a good or a service?
Service.
Well, it is a service because you're painting for them, isn't it? But are they taking their paintings home? Yes. Then it would be maybe a good. So, all right, did I get everybody
Yeah.
Everybody? Oh, we've got one more. That's right. Can't forget this one. This one might be your favorite, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What are we selling?
Massages.
Massages. And is this a good or a service you're selling?
A service.
A service. And what makes you say that it's a service, Pierre?
We're not taking something home.
Yeah. We're not taking something home. We're making the people feel good when they come to the station, the store. All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, everything is a nickel if we can. Let's try to stick to just nickels because it can get a little bit complicated if we're giving different kinds of money. So, a nickel, everything's a nickel, and the stores are now open. Have fun shopping.
Of course I want one.
Okay. Which one do you want? Chocolate or vanilla?
I'll take a vanilla, please.
Okay. Here.
Here's my quarter.
Okay.
My nickel.
Thank you.
Awesome. Will you eat it for me?
Can we ask your mom if you can have one?
Oh. What else can I buy? So you're going to put some sprinkles on there for me?
I'm sorry?
Can I buy one from you?
I want a chocolate and a vanilla. I want 2 chocolate, 2 vanillas, and I'll give you 25 cents.
By the way, I know it's the way I didn't wear Let's enjoy yourself here walking. Or actually, if you pick it, sign your name. Sign your name.
Which one do you want? I'll pick for you.
What do you think they would like? That would be. And this one's for Zoe. Okay. All right. This one. I'll give this one to Sydney. This one. I'll buy all 3. Okay. All right. 1, 2. All right. That one will be for me. Wait. I still owe you another nickel. I hope I have it. I do. There we go. Thank you.
I see the bracelet I like. That one. That one. What's that? That you made this? That's awesome. Here you go. I'll take 2 of them. Okay.
We only have a couple books left.
Wow. These look delicious.
These ones we bought.
Yeah.
We could make
Good job, guys. Thank you so much. And you did such a nice job writing your numbers. Thank you for helping us to buy that and selling it to us.
Thank you. What did you away, baby? Shall we some candies or a purse? Oh, the bears? How much did the bears weigh? Oh, they're very light. Okay. Come here,
If I give you this, what is this? Did you sell out of your house?
Thanks, Annabelle.
It's 2 times 10.
This coin here is 2 of these. This is 5 cents. This is 10 cents. So if you sell something for a nickel and they give you this, you need to give them the change. You gotta give them the nickel back.
No, remember with the whole.
Okay. Thank you for the book.
Okay. Can I have one of those? We paid our money.
5 cents.
Yep, we put it in already. Thank you. So what do I do with this?
Do that.
Oh, okay, so I practice writing my numbers with that? Oh, you selling those for 5 cents? Okay. I would like to buy one from you and one from you. Do I get to pick? Okay.
I don't have much nails, so. Me either. I know. I don't have very many nails. Yeah.
They don't have to work as hard.
Right.
And then one more.
That's okay. Oh, that looks good.
One more. Silver.
Oh, I didn't see the lemonade. I want one. Thank you. 5 cents? Oh, you got the register? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so professional. Thank you so much.
Go to work. We'll have to work in the nickel. They'll blow the shop everywhere.
You want to come around? You can come around. Wait, I want on my other knee. Wow, that feels very good.
Thank you. All right, boys and girls, a couple children and adults were asking, what are we going to do with the money? Well, tomorrow we're going to count the money, count by 5s, and then we're going to decide, we're going to have a conversation with our entire class and decide, what do we want to do with the money? Do we want to save it? Do we want to spend it? Maybe we want to spend it on the end of the year party. Maybe we want to spend it on donating it to somebody, maybe an animal or a homeless child. So we're going to have a good conversation tomorrow, so that might be a good topic for you to talk about at the dinner table tonight. All right, and thank you very much again for coming.
Can you buy some?